Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's gray and cloudy. What else is new? uh, Summer's coming, I know it is, eventually. Okay, so, I mentioned a couple of blogs ago, or last blog, I forget when I mentioned this now, that I went to a commercial gym a week ago or so ago. And, you know, it was a boneheads day in the gym. Everybody and their boneheaded dog was there. Bunch of rude people. But I saw something else while I was there as well, and it really made me go, huh? What the heck? So I just have to share it, because really, I walked past the area where all the cardio machines are, pardon me, the stair steppers and the treadmills and the ellipticals and all that stuff. And right beside the area, pardon me, right beside the area where all the cardio machines are was a magazine rack full of magazines. Okay, the gym is now supplying magazines to people to read at the gym while they're on the cardio machines. I couldn't believe my eyes. Really? 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 Oh my God. I mean, I know people bring magazines and stuff like that, and I've seen someone doing full-out paperwork with a highlighter and a pen and the whole bit on an elliptical one time. I don't know how she was doing it. I mean, she wasn't doing it. She was dropping papers everywhere. It was really quite ridiculous. But, I mean, seriously, man, if you're going to do cardio, and you should do cardio, it keeps your heart and lungs healthy, but you're so dialed out that you can read a magazine or do paperwork, then really, are you really getting that great a workout? I mean, I've seen people who are on the stair stepper and they're leaning way forward with their bodies and get their arms resting on the machine in a way so that nothing's working except their legs, really. Nothing. Their upper body's not working at all. So, I mean, if you can keep your upper body still enough to read a magazine, you're probably not doing yourself much of a service by doing your cardio in that way. You know, if the cardio you're choosing to do is keeping you so dialed out of it, then change what you're doing for your cardio. You know, do something that keeps your mind on the action and get your upper body a workout as well. You know, I mean, if running is boring, then do HIIT, do intervals. You know, go slow, go fast, go slow, go fast, go slow, go fast. Do something that keeps your mind occupied and your upper body working, and you can't lean against something. And you know, I mean, preferably go outside and get on a path and go get off those machines, you know, that force you into a certain range of motion in some cases. But, you know, if you don't like power walking, then do a weight training super circuit, you know, with lots of full body compound moves and no rest. That'll get your heart rate jacked. Just because you're not, you know, doing the hamster on the wheel kind of cardio doesn't mean you're not doing cardio. If your heart rate's up and you're breathing hard, that's cardio. So, you know, it doesn't matter what you do for cardio, as long as you're getting your heart rate up and your heart, you know, you're breathing hard. But at the same time, if you're just doing that hamster on a wheel thing and you're reading a magazine, you're probably only doing half what you could be doing for yourself. So, you know, if you're going to go to the gym and you're going to go on one of those cardio machines, please bypass that magazine rack they now are so kindly supplying. And figure out a way to do some HIIT or something. You don't have to always be pushing buttons. Some of those machines you can just start pulling harder, you know, on, like the elliptical. You can just start pulling harder with your arms for the fast portion, and then go slower for the slower portion. You don't have to keep pushing buttons all the time if that makes you crazy too, because it would make me crazy. But you know, or on a cycle, on a stationary cycle, you can do it on that as well. Or get down to the weight room and do a super circuit instead. But whatever you do, keep your mind in the game. You know, what's the point if your mind's not in the game? You're there anyway. Really do it, you know. Reading about which celebrity is dating which celebrity is pretty much a useless waste of your time when you could be doing more things for your body. Anyway, that's my big rant, and I gotta go, so we'll see you soon. Take care.